Why is informal legal advice dictating the Portsmouth City Council elections? Well, today, the Electoral Board voted 2-1 to put the deadline for filing the required signatures to run on June 5th, rather than the generally accepted deadline of June 12th. Andy Fox joins us now with how this quote-unquote informal legal advice led to this decision. Andy?
Tom, people weren't reading the right documents correctly. Informal legal advice from the State Attorney General's office has dictated the end to this story. The problem is local election officials still don't know what that informal legal advice is based on.
All in all, somebody needs to get it together.
It was clear that the Portsmouth Electoral Board wasn't taking blame for candidates like Elizabeth Simmons for not getting on the ballot.
If I'd been on that electoral board, I'd have said, I would like an opinion from Attorney General Cuccinelli, please. This is real serious business. They've now abridged my rights to be on the ballot.
The change in the city charter caused the confusion. It reads, the deadline, closing of the polls on the first Tuesday in June. The problem is there were no polls open on the first Tuesday, which was June 5th. When it was determined after June 5th there was a problem, the State Board of Elections sent this email guidance to the Portsmouth Registrar. Accept all declarations of candidacy until the second Tuesday in June, which is June 12th. But after receiving informal legal advice from the State Attorney General's office, the State Board sent this new email with new guidance. The first Tuesday date controls. The board is very concerned about this so-called informal legal advice they've never seen.
An opinion from Richmond is informal advice, and there is much difference between a legal opinion and informal advice.
Where's that opinion? Where is it? I'd like to see it.
The State Board of Elections and the State Attorney General's office did not return our phone calls or emails.
Certainly, I'd be very hesitant to deny somebody a place in democracy based on informal advice.
Right. But that's exactly what they did. Portsmouth Electoral Board member Bill Watts.
They are advising us to do it this way because they feel like it's in compliance with the law that has been laid down.
Through our investigation, it is clear everyone has some blame. The Electoral Board blames Portsmouth City Attorney Tim Oaksman for not crossing T's and dotting I's when examining the city charter change when it came back from Richmond. State leaders like Senator Louise Lucas are being blamed for not shepherding this charter change better. Local election officials are also spotlighted for not catching the charter change that dictates what they do before advertising one deadline for elections when an earlier one turned out to be the right one. I'm Andy Fox, 10 on your side.